So we are here with a few products, LED lights, power banks, chargers, and we are now quickly going to take a look at each product. It's not going to be very intense, this video. It's just a first look here at all those products, and then there will be a few more videos with a few more details and beam shots of all those lights. And we are now going to start here. The charger from Acebeam, the A4. We've got a power bank from EcoFlow, the River 370, and a smaller one from Gold Zero, and all those different chargers. The one from Fenix, the D2. We got the A4 from Fenix, an older one, the C2, and one from Acebeam, and also here a model from Acebeam. And in terms of LED lights, we have this K75 with a huge beam distance of around 2.5 kilometers. Very intense, very strong hotspot in the middle with over 1.5 million candelas, 6,300 lumens, very powerful, extremely focused. There's also a handle included in the package. And this light is powered by 4 pieces, 18650 batteries. And then we got the K65 GT, which is also very powerful for long distance searching. Almost 1.7 kilometers here with this light. 6,500 lumens, so it's basically or it's almost the same amount of light overall, but a bit less focused. This K65 GT from Acebeam, it's a bit smaller here with the head diameter, so a little bit easier to carry, but of course you will not get the same beam distance. It really depends on your environment, on your task. And then we got the Acebeam K30 GT, which is also really great for beam distance, for a large beam distance here, over 1 kilometers or 1 kilometer, 1024 meters beam distance, 5,500 lumens. So again, it's almost the same amount of lumens as the larger ones. It's just gonna have a larger beam in the middle, a larger spot basically. Very handy. And this one is powered by 3 pieces, 18650 batteries. And then we got the X10 from Acebeam, relatively new one, which is very unique. We have outside here a few floodlights or flood LEDs, and in the middle we got this LED for the spot. And then you do have a few different possibilities. You can run all those lights together at the same time, so basically a spot and flood, or you can choose just to have the spotlight in the middle or only the floodlight. So there are many different possibilities, and also for each mode or setting you got a few different brightness levels. It's got a tail switch as well as the side switch. And then we got first in terms of lumens, we got 7,000 lumens here with this one, and also a great beam distance, 496 meters. Of course it's not as strong as the other ones, but still you get a good distance, and still a very strong spot in the middle. So this is really a good all-rounder. It's not really that large, still very handy, and you can take it with the belt holster when you're on the road walking around. It's really quite a lightweight LED flashlight. And then we got the L17, and this one that I have here is the model with the green light with 820 meters beam distance, 2000 lumens here on the green setting, or basically on the green light. There is only one possibility for each light, so you can choose between those three options: white, green, or red. And this one is the green color, or the beam with green light. It's really very focused. It gives you great beam distance, and the operation is with this tail switch. Then we got a few lights from Fenix, the TK11 Tack, which is also quite a unique one, or quite a new design here from Fenix with this tail switch, because it allows you to choose between a few different modes. So basically there is this lockout mode here in the middle, so you can't activate it. And we have a duty mode and a tactical mode. And the tactical mode only gives you turbo and strobe. And in the duty mode, it's just like the tactical mode, but you also have a low and middle brightness level. So it's very comfortable, it's very small or handy, and tactical, it's very fast. You always get a turbo, so basically when you have the tactical setting, then you get a turbo instantly with just one press. And in the duty mode you get the previously used level, but there are only 3 different brightness settings, so it's really very simple. The TK11 Tack with 1600 lumens from Fenix, powered by one-piece 18650 battery, and also here this one, it's the same battery here. The E28R from Fenix, very compact, a little bit smaller. And the great thing here, you can charge it up with USB-C. There's a charging port directly on the light. It's capable of a tail stand. That can be an advantage in certain situations. But of course, with this tail switch here, you are faster. It's more for a tactical use. Police, law enforcement. So that is really what you want to use this light for. And back to the E28R. We got 1,500 lumens. And it's operated here with this side switch. So basically a good all-rounder LED light, or a good light, a good EDC model for your private use. And then the E01 version 2, very small, would say also an EDC light, powered by a AAA battery with 100 lumens, so it's for its size, it's quite strong already. And then we got the Imalent MS06, a very strong light with 25,000 lumens, powered by 3 pieces, 21700 batteries. And this really gives you a lot of light, but of course what you gotta be aware of, it will shift down as soon as there is a certain body temperature. It relatively quickly heats up, and then there you will have a shift down automatically after about 1 minute or 45 seconds. It really depends on the surface temperature here of this light. But of course it's gonna give you a lot of light for short periods of time. And then at last here we got a power bank from Nitecore. This is the NPS600. It shows you the in and output as well as the battery percentage and the remaining runtime, about 72 hours with about 7 watts. Of course that's gonna change depending on how much electricity we put out here into this charger. We got a few different outputs, USB-A and also the quick charge, and USB-C, 12 volts and a regular wall outlet. Now if you got any questions, you can leave a comment. If you liked the video, you can press the thumbs up. For more news about LED lights, flashlights, headlamps, camping lights and others, or power banks, solar panels, security gear and more outdoor gear, you can subscribe to the channel. There will be more video presentations in the future, and I guess I'm gonna do a few more videos of those different lights. So for all those news, just subscribe to the channel and you will get a notification. Now thanks for watching. I am looking forward to your message, your comment. You can also check out the website. The link will be in the description here of this video. So it's basically mülleroutdoor.ch. Thank you for watching and see you soon in the next video.